Alright, guys, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kree here, bringing you guys another Dokkan battle video. Here we are, we have some part 2 stuff of the 5-year anniversary. For instance, we have this, obviously, oh, that's a little loud. Obviously, this is the, Goku Black, or not the, this is the Zamasu Goku card, which is part of the Zero Immortals Planet story event. And this is his awakened version. This is an LR version, and I gotta be honest, this art is pretty clean. You got Super Shinron in the background, you got the lightning, and this is, you know, literally from the anime, you don't really see Goku Black in Zamasu's outfit. Because like literally I think the only scenes you see him in is when he gets Goku's body after he makes the wish, and then when he kills Chi-Chi and Goten. I'm pretty sure that's it. But yeah, so that's what the card art for this card looks. Also, big shout out to Kowai and Goresh. I'll leave a link to their Twitters at the top of the description. Huge shout out to what these people do for the Dokkan community. They really do help it out a lot. So here is Black's 12 key. Looks pretty. I mean, this 12 key super attack looks pretty neat. Here's his 18 key. Yeah, this is straight from the anime when he killed Goten and Chi-Chi. That's pretty nice. I mean, you gotta consider this is a free-to-play unit, so I mean, this is gonna be given out to all of us if you're willing to farm him up, which you should be able to, especially with all the stuff we got going in the 5-year anniversary, bro. It's awesome. So another thing that we have the awakenings, obviously, for Broly and the Kid Vegeta. They awaken into Broly and Ba. Ooh. So this is Broly and Ba super attack, and then the Vegeta card awakens into Kid Vegeta and Raditz. Look at these little super attacks, bro. Look at the Kid Broly. So here's the Kid Vegeta and Kid Raditz one. Yo, props to giving them my boy Raditz some love. So that's that. Obviously, these two cards, they do get easy A's, which we'll be going on later on in the video, as well. We'll be going over Black's information in the video later on. There also was another LR teased in this little area right here, which you guys will see what I'm talking about right here. There's like a Chilai and Broly card, like LR-wise. You'll see what I'm talking about. Watch. Right here. That's a nice ass screen, dude. Man, dude, the 5-year anniversary is awesome. Once again, dude, I cannot wait for this anniversary to come to global. Man, it'll be so awesome. So I'm assuming that the Chi-Chi, Limo, and Broly card, that's gonna be a summonal one. I wouldn't imagine they would give us 2 free-to-play LRs, but I mean, you know, crazier things have happened. But I do think this card over here on the left will be a summonable one for sure. And then we're gonna go head to Goresh. Goresh's Twitter for the translations. Once again, big shout out to Goresh. Dude is a straight up amazing person for the community. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and read over Goku Black's stats. Okay, I gotta stop saying that. We're gonna go over LR Zamasu Goku's like super attack, passive, and all that stuff. So here we go. Leader skill is Time Travelers, category 3, HP and attack and defense plus 77%. Then we have the super attack of the 12 key, the Black Power Ball, causes colossal damage and lowers defense. Then 18 key, Fierce God Slicer, raises defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. I mean, it's pretty basic stuff. No infinite stacking on here, obviously. The raises defense, this will be very handy for SBR and stuff. So here we go, the passive invoking the Zero Immortals plan. Attack and defense plus 50%, that's flat right off the rip. Then you get key plus 1 for every attack received up to a max of 5. And then perform an additional attack when there are 2 or more enemies with a medium chance that it becomes a super attack. Okay, so whenever there's 2, you have an additional chance. You have a medium chance of it becoming a super attack. I believe the medium chance, that's a 25%. I'm pretty sure. And then further attack and defense 20% when delivering the final blow, max of 50% each. So I think this means, I wonder if okay, so like let's say you're an SBR and you're going to get against, like, you know, for this guy I think is designed for some SBR tiled stuff. So a max of 50% each. So you could have if you, like, his maxed out passive would have give himself 5 key and then attack and defense 100% buff. Is that what we're looking at here? Because it says when delivering the final blow. So that does that mean like after he does the final blow, or before, or like once he like eliminates one of the enemies off the field, will he get this buff after it, or like does the game, or I don't know. I really don't know. And then max of 50% each. I'm assuming that would be attack and defense. The links we got: Godly Power, Cold Judgment, Nightmare, Dismal Future, Fear and Faith, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. And then the categories are Time Travelers, Realm of Gods, Patara, Future Saga, ooh, and Dragon Ball Seekers. That's a nice one. I think that's like the first Goku Black card that actually is on Dragon Ball Seekers, which is pretty interesting if I do say so myself. Overall, I feel okay. So you got to take into account that this is a free-to-play LR, so you can't expect it to be too insane. I mean, the nice attack and defense 50% is decent, and then the key +1 is okay, and then the additional whenever there's 2 or more enemies, that's pretty cool. If you're an SBR, literally this will kind of stink because this will never proc in any Dokkan events or Easy A's or Legendary Goku event. However, this right here I feel like is interesting. I think we need to like actually see this with some gameplay and see how this actually works before we make our full judgment and decision on how good this card is. I mean, overall though, I feel like this card is probably, obviously it's a farmable LR, so I'm obviously gonna do it. I would hope you guys would too. We'll have to see how he does on his teams that we got here. Probably I think he'd fit best on the Future Saga and the Time Travelers, but we will have to see. Overall, I gotta give this card credit though. The art's amazing. Once again, huge shout out to Goresh for these translations. Dude's amazing. Once again, I'll link to Kowai's Twitter and Goresh's Twitter at the top of the description. So going to the the Kid Broly, I gotta give shout outs to this is awesome. Having Ball in the background, real quick RP my man Ball. Paragus did not have to do him like that, poor guy. So if we go ahead and look at their passive and everything, their super attacks. So leader skill for Broly, Pure Saiyans category key +3, HP attack and defense 77%. So once again, we do have another free-to-play Pure Saiyans category leader. If you don't have the Prime Battle Vegeta, this card will definitely make a great replacement. Not only is he int, but he has the exact same passive. So this guy will also be really nice if you want to run him on Prime Battles, because he is a farmable card. So we'll go ahead and read his super attack. We got raises, it does extreme damage, raises attack and defense and causes supreme damage. Oh my bad, not extreme. Okay. Super attack raises attack and defense and causes supreme damage with a medium chance to stun the enemy. Ooh man, yo, this Broly's a beast. He raises attack and defense and has a medium chance to stun. That's awesome. That's a nice solid super attack hit right there. Then we go to the passive. Attack evasion training, attack and defense 70%, awesome. Disables enemy guard, okay. Medium chance to evade enemies attacks. Deliver the final blow to recover 20% HP at the end of turn. Yo, this Easy A Broly unit is actually a G. This is pretty nice. Okay, so what you're looking at here, we have an infinite stacking unit that's free to play. So once again, another free to play unit that is amazing. That is 100%. This guy has his own orbs. So does the Kid Vegeta and Kid Raditz card does. Infinite stacks defense, flat 70%, disables guard, has a chance to evade enemies' attacks, and then can recover HP at the end of 20% at the end of turn. Yo, this guy in Super Battle Road will be awesome. This guy will be amazing in SBR for sure. Get some additionals in him, have him raise his attack and defense multiple times in the turn, and has a medium chance to evade and stun. Yo, dude, this card, I like this card. I like this card a lot. This Easy A Broly, I'm gonna have to actually get back to working on this card for sure, because this Kid Broly is going to be a beast. Oh, my bad, I forgot to read his links and his categories. So his links: Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, The Innocents, Prodigies, Tough as Nails, Prepare for Battle, and Shattering the Limit. Those are pretty solid. Categories are still Pure Saiyans and Youth. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to using this Kid Broly and Bog card for sure. Then we have the Kid Vegeta and Kid Raditz. So The art is pretty nice, right? We have them just chilling on the planet. This was like right when not Vegeta, when Frieza blew up Vegeta, like the planet Vegeta. This is like right when this art is, and it's blue. That's interesting. Here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and read it off. Sorry about the HUD getting in the way, but don't worry, guys. I'm here to read it. So leader skill: joint forces, category key +3, and HP attack and defense 77%, or extreme class key 3 and HP attack and defense 40%. Oh, my bad. I forgot to read the back half of Broly's Broly's leader skill, which is int type key 3 and HP attack and defense 50%. My bad. Literally, I think that's almost the exact same leader skill as Prime Battle Vegeta. So here we go. Super attack, Saiyan invasion, raises attack and causes supreme damage. Raises attack and causes supreme damage and lowers attack. So he raises his own attack and lowers enemy attack. That's not bad. Anytime, my opinion, anytime you can raise something on your super attack, that's really nice. So both the Vegeta, the Kid Vegeta and the Kid Broly card, they both at least raise their attack. The Broly obviously raises his defense, but the Vegeta doesn't. So here we have their passive. Attack and defense 70%, key +1, and attack and defense +20%, and critical hit chance +10% for every Pure Saiyan category ally in the same ally attacking in the same turn, excluding this card. Perform an additional attack which has a high chance of becoming a super attack if there is another joined forces category ally attacking in the same turn. Yes. Yo, this card is gonna be dope. Joint forces, right? So obviously, they're on Pure Saiyan's Joint Forces, Youth, and Conquest of Terror. Ooh, they're on Conquest of Terror. Interesting. So if we look at this puppy, we get the nice 70% attack and defense, and then key +1, attack and defense 20%, pure and a critical. Okay, so they give you an additional critical hit chance 10% for every Pure Saiyan category ally attacking in the same turn, excluding. So basically, if you max this out, you get additional 2 key and 40% attack and defense. So you could theoretically, if you're using running them on Pure Saiyans, which is obviously it seems like their most desired. Dude, man, Pure Saiyans and Joint Forces, dude. Run this with Kale and Caulifla, bro. Man! So you could theoretically get a 110% attack and defense buff with 2 additional key, and then a 20% crit chance for every pure. Wow. That's basically what you're doing. When you max out his passive, you get 110% attack and defense. Then you get 2 key and a 20% critical hit chance. That's a lot. That's a lot. Now, granted, that is when you max out his passive, but I mean that's not a hard passive to really max out. Well, I mean, okay. I gotta go look at the. Hold on. We're gonna go ahead and we're actually gonna look at the Joint Forces category. Okay, so here we are. This is the Joint Forces category. Big shout out to DBZ Space for letting me go ahead and browse this. So we're looking for Pure Saiyans. Now, I have to be honest, these 2 cards, these 2 should really, really be on Pure Saiyans. The fact that they aren't kind of irks me. Like, really irks me, dude. Why aren't they on Pure Saiyans? Why aren't the OG LR Fusions on Pure Saiyans? Okay, so you would run Kale and Caulifla. I mean, the Vegeta and Bulma card, that's nice. They're on Pure Saiyans. I'm just like, oh. Okay. Okay, so you could have the Broly card, Broly and Paragus card, the support unit. I think let me go check real quick. So literally, I spoke a little too soon. That's not an easy passive to max out. So you would have your 2 LR Kale and Cauliflas, assuming that you have LR Kale and Caulifla, you'd obviously would run them and they get a friend. So that's 2. This would make 3. And it says excluding this card. Okay. Is Broly and Ba? Would Broly and Ba count? Let me go check Broly and Ba real quick, see if they're on that team. I don't. No, they're not. They're on Youth and Pure Saiyans. I'm dumb. I literally just read that earlier in the video. Okay, yeah. Join forces and Pure Saiyans is what you're looking for when you're attacking with the Kid Vegeta and Kid Raditz. But if you look over here in the join forces, you'll see that we are really limited on Pure Saiyans and join forces. If they are both proc. Now, ooh, okay. So Kale and Khalifa would count for both of this because they're both, you know, Pure Saiyans and they're on joint forces. So okay, so you get them in one slot. That's boom. That's solid. You know, you're up to 90% in one key and 10%, and then the other like you want to have either Broly and Paragus. You could have them floating, and then, damn, is it really the only other one is Vegeta and Bulma? I think it is because Goku, LR Goku and Arale, they're not on Pure Saiyans. Dang, wow. And then obviously, dude, I'm telling you, bro, this LR Gogeta and LR Super Vegeta, these two should be on Pure Saiyans. I don't know why they're not. Either way, I'm digressing. So we'll go ahead and head back on over, and then we'll look at their links. Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Frieza's Army, Brutal Beatdown, Thirst for Conquest, Prepare for Battle, and Shattering the Limit. Okay, guys, so that is basically going to wrap up, for the most part, what we got so far with this big JP data download. We did have, you know, LR Zamasu Goku. We had his stuff really leaked. We had the Kid Vegeta and Kid Broly. We had their cards, and they're fully EZA. These are, my bad. I probably should have said this. I don't know if you guys caught it, but these are, they're full passives once they're fully EZA'd and stuff, obviously. I mean, they're good cards. The Broly card and the Vegeta card, these are some solid units. So real quick, I did mention how I think that the Broly, Limo, and Chilai cards are going to be, how I think they're going to be a summonable unit. Real quick, I wanted to go ahead and talk about is how much stones they have given us so far. If we just look at what we got here, we have the shit. If we just look here, the countdown, that's 10 stones. The comeback bonus, the comeback campaign. Is this okay? Not included returning player login bonus. Okay, so that answers my question. So these 71 stones are given to everybody, not just to people. I thought these 20 stones were like given to you if you were like coming back, but they weren't. So that is cool. So that's 71 stones. Right? God damn it, chair! Come on, dude. Sorry, my foot just grazed my lever on my chair and sat me down further. Then we have the part 1. So we get the 45 initially. Plus the 5th year anniversary login bonus, so I think that's all of them, like all of like the logins for part 1. So that's 136 stones. Oh my god, yeah, that sounds about right. Then you get 11 from some of the missions, 36 from daily, 35. Yeah, you get additional 35 stones for the Boss Rush 10, which is awesome. 35 from the Frieza event. That's like the tile breaking event from the 300 million downloads, if you know what I'm talking about. Then you get 6 from the Project Mortals like runs if you do normal and hard, because it's only 3. And then you get 3 from story missions, and then you get 1 from clearing infinite Dragon Ball history. Then you get the 20 from the missions, and then you get plus 6 from the story mission, like where you farm the Goku, the Broly and Kid Vegeta units. Then you get the Dokkan events. That's for 30 for your first rank. Then you get the 55. Unfortunately, I don't think Global is gonna get this 55 stones, so we'll just negate that 55. So you'd be looking at about 594 for Global so far. For what if my math's correct? And then, oh my bad, first rank, that's top grossing. Okay, yeah, that's the first 30 stones from first top grossing. We got the 100 from another top grossing, and then we got an S10 from the Electrolyte campaign. Then we have the stones from Battlefield. So yeah, so far, bro, they've given us almost 650 stones so far. So yeah, y'all got some stones. I know y'all have some stones, and if y'all don't have some stones, I hope they all went on these banners right here. Or not these, you know what I'm talking about, the Gogeta and Vegeta banners, because those are filthy. Anyways though, guys, that is gonna just about wrap up the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and drop your load on that like button and subscribe if you are new. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and hit that bell down there. A little bit of love tap for me, I really appreciate it. Guys, the 5-year anniversary is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for this to come to global. We just got some info for part 2 leaked. It's pretty awesome. Can't wait to get around to farming up those units, awakening them, and everything. Yeah. With that being said, though, guys, my name's Kree. Hope y'all did enjoy the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, guys.
You are the one, also